guys, Hawks21 here, back with another Splinterlands video. So today I'm going to play what I'm calling is my first tournament. I'm pretty sure I played one or two of the really early ones, but since they really built out the tournament structure, I haven't played in one. And definitely since I started making YouTube videos, I 100% have not played in one. So I'm going to treat this as my first tournament because, to be honest, I don't really remember how these tournaments work. So I'm excited. I entered the Noob Kobold Mining Expedition. And one thing I noticed that's cool, I think tournaments are, once you understand the game at like a low level, if you're playing at a low level, once you understand the game, I think tournaments are a really interesting way to approach this game because if you look, so I'm going to go to this one, actually. The one happens today around noon Central Time. If I hit view, so look at this. You need to have some SPS staked, right? Like, so they want you to have some skin in the game to get access to this tournament. But if you do get access to this tournament, it is 2 SPS to enter if you're in bronze and silver. And you get 2 SPS all the way down to place 256. And there's only 168 people that have entered, right? So you're, right now, if this were to stay the same and this weren't to jump in the next 4 hours, you would be guaranteed to get your money back if you were in Bronze and Silver League. There's no reason not to enter this tournament, right? Unless you don't have the staked SPS or the liquid SPS. Like right now I actually have 0 SPS liquid, so I wouldn't be able to enter it regardless. And what they do is for players in higher leagues, it's 40 SPS to enter. So players with higher leagues with tons and tons of power, doesn't really make sense for them to enter because the best they can do is get their money back if they come in the top 4. So there's really no reason. But for people in bronze and silver, you're guaranteed to get your money back. So I would look for situations like this because who knows? I mean, maybe you come in, 18th or something. You have a really good run. You've 7 times your entry to 14 SPS. So I would look at tournaments. A lot of them have sort of these layered entries. I think this one does as well. As you can see, this one's been ongoing. It ends in 4 hours. But I kind of waited until the end so we could watch some battles as I entered them together. But here are the details. Saying 400 DEC to enter for anyone above Bronze League. 10 for people in Bronze League or below. That's it. Again, you need to have 600 staked SPS, but 10 DEC to enter. And look at this. You would be guaranteed, if you were in Bronze League and you entered this, you would be guaranteed your money back and probably some SPS. Actually, no, you would be guaranteed SPS. For 10 DEC, you'd be guaranteed 2 SPS. So again, unless you don't meet this criteria, it makes no sense for you not to enter these tournaments. It's a really easy way to start making some money. I don't know if this was a great sort of setup for me in particular to pay to 400 DEC for these payouts, but I wanted to try tournaments, figured I'd try it. This is obviously a new type of content, so it's going to be Novice League. No legendaries, only Untamed and Chaos Legion editions. So your power doesn't really matter. It comes down fully to just like gameplay strategy. I have a feeling I'm going to get smoked, but we're going to do some battles together. So if we go to Arena, the top 17 advance. I obviously haven't entered any games. Where's the 17th guy? 4-2 right now. And I think I have my group. So these are the guys we're playing against. So a couple people haven't entered, but we'll get to see a bunch of games here. This is going to be a long video, so you're going to have to excuse me. I'm going to be taking some sips of my coffee as I go. Okay. When I see slow, I always think of Earth. Seems like they're probably going to do something similar. They do have a Jotun, but they can't play their Jotun, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they can't play their Jotun. I'm just going to put my best lineup out there, which I believe to be a slow Earth team. It's really not a lot of mana. I might be rethinking this. Who does... I might put out Tuss the Wide. And then can I get a good back line? I prefer someone slow. Toss the Horny Toad in there. And then... yeah, so I'm actually going to take a melee approach to this. I think they're going to go magic, so Tuss the Wide to just soak up magic damage, and then hopefully... I don't have a ton of damage, but I didn't like what I could get out there for magic. So let's try this. Okay, yeah, so he was expecting magic, so we played against that nerf. Let's see. Ooh, I totally didn't recognize the equalizer, totally forgot about that. But I think we're going to be okay here, just because the Life Zapper is going to do 0 damage to Tuss the Wide. This Sneak Eye is going to get annoying, but he's going to have to hit the Chaos Agent 12 times before he can even move on to one of my attackers. So I think we should be fine here, because we'll be doing 4 damage per turn. And we're slower, so we'll always hit. Yeah, we should be good here. I'm going to keep this one on 3 times speed, because it's not going to be that interesting. Yeah, we're good here. So it's funny, we were both expecting magic, right? And so he went with a magic nerf, and I kind of went with a magic nerf. I completely forgot about the equalizer rule set. I don't know if I would have changed anything, but we're probably going to miss this a bunch just because of the flying. But it doesn't matter because they can't do damage to us. Yeah. So we got this one. Cool. Started off with a win. So as you can see, right, it's just everyone's level 1 cards. It's a pretty level playing field. It really comes down to thinking through the battles. Let's get into the next one. Weak magic hits armor before reducing L. Neutral. So in the weak magic ones, I like using Kelia because it gives everyone a shield. Well, that's interesting. So in the untamed Chaos Legion ones, they don't let you use the reward cards from those sets. Because I can't use the Pelacor Bandit here, which is a card I would want to use for sure. But that's okay. I don't think we're going to get magic because generally you don't play that in weak magic. I'm going to go Serpent of Eld to get some dodge chances in there. I really want to play the Deep Lurker, so I'm going to. I don't love this one. I'm going to put a flyer in the back just to get some increased chances of missing if you bring some sort of sneak. So I'm worried about is some sort of fire play, but let's do it. No, he did the same thing. I think this guy's still leader. I think he's like 7 now. So he probably knows what he's doing. Oh. Okay, we went similar setups. The shield's going to be annoying, but he's going to waste his attack. I don't know if we're going to get through the Coral Wraith before the Coral Wraith gets through the Deep Lurker, is the problem. Oh, and we missed up front, so that's not very good. We're going to need 1 miss here. 1 miss. One more. Yeah, that was probably it. Yeah. Oh, we're 1 attack short. Tough one. Novice is hard. So, I rely on having a really good deck, and if you really don't know like the meta and stuff down here, sometimes hard to make the appropriate plays. Okay, so no magic. Everyone has equal health. Let's see. So I definitely want to get the Serpentine Spy out there with the Equalizer. It's going to become a very, very powerful card. Air Elemental, Chenyi Striker. Oh, I want to put the Living Lava up front. Just because I know it's going to be archery or melee. And then I'm going to go Radiated Brute. These guys are slow, but oh yeah, you can't. Can't play any of the 0 monsters. So yeah, we're gonna give this a shot. Doing a lot of melee damage. We're spreading it out a little bit, which makes me nervous, but we're just going to try to overwhelm. Oh, an error has occurred. No. I think we're fine. All right, let's see. It's kind of similar teams, but he went with the Forgotten One up front. I think putting the Archer here is a mistake because it's going to end up in the front line quicker where mine isn't. I think we got this one. We're just going to have more people attacking. Hopefully we'll get some dodges in the back here. It's a 20% dodge chance, so hopefully we get some. But yeah, I think we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot the blast will mean actually kind of works out nicely. We don't have to spend all of our time on the... Yeah. Okay, cool. Oof. Really wish we didn't get that miss. I'm going to slow this one down, but we should be fine now that we got through. Because the big thing is they're about to lose an attacker once. Right, so now they're... what is this card called again? I never play it. Fire and Elemental can't attack. So when they have one guy who can attack, I have 3. So this one should be over unless we miss a bunch of times. Yeah. Oh. Come on now. Alright, we should be good now. Cool. Alright, 2 and 1. It's very nerve-wracking to play live, or it's not technically live, but you know, I can't undo these games and redo them right if I lose. But it's pretty nerve-wracking to play in these types of rule sets that you're not familiar with. Not rule sets, with these levels cards that you're not familiar with. So I actually don't know who has good flyers at this level. Who has... You don't know how to use this tab. I do it all the time. Okay. Regal Pellington's definitely an option. Okay, I think I'm going to go Earth. I want to do something like this. Basically, hope my Unicorn stays long enough for my Parrington to do enough damage to win us the match. Oh, okay, so my opponent hasn't submitted yet, so we won't get to watch that one. Next battle. Oh, another flying one. This one we have, at least we can toss a shield up there if necessary. Who do they have for flyers? Don't love the flyers here. And I don't have any triage units, which is a bummer. Because I would love to... I think we can put out a good team here, though. Regardless of the flying or not. Put the Wave Brute in the back. Well, actually, hold on. I think I can play... Oh yeah, I can play Grunt now. So I'm actually going to do... I forgot I also have access to the Mitica. Barrington. Who are my other flyers here again? Just don't love this card at lower levels, but we'll toss it in there just to be safe. And what do we have left? Oh yeah, he doesn't have the healing yet. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is just toss out the Goblin Thief. He's gonna die, but he'll do ideally like 4 damage to the back line, which maybe that means something. Let's see. So actually, I want to do this because I do want the Mitica to stay alive for as long as possible. Yeah, we're gonna run with this. See, I also don't even know if I have access to all of the flyers or not. Let's see. Okay, so he's got some good cards. I think Grun's going to do a ton of damage here, which is going to be great. And putting in the Goblin Thief is actually going to make the Chaos, the Magi of Chaos die earlier, so we might be okay. Because we're going to get through the Mustang super fast. Oh, but actually the Mitica is going to fire back here. We're going to get through the Slip Spawn super fast. I think we're fine. I'm glad I didn't go Kelia because they played a Rust monster. As long as the Grunt doesn't like miss or something. There, well, called that perfectly. That's funny. Of course. Ooh, so getting rid of the Slip Spawn was great because it allowed my Goblin Thief to. Oh, and they brought a heal. Oh, I forgot about the heal. We're probably in trouble. Yeah, we're definitely in trouble. Wow, wow, wow. That was a great call on that heal. I didn't want to bring him because he's going to die so soon, but he got 2 heals in. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. That was the game right there. Nice play by that guy. So what are we sitting at? 2 and 2? I think. Where are we? Oh, this isn't my group. I'm at 40th. Uh-oh. Okay. Poison at these low levels is just so annoying. With trample. I'm probably gonna end up going Mother Kala for the... So do we have anything that's particularly good for a poison rule set? Now I want to bring my own heal. Oh, I can't use the healer reward card. Okay. So... I have no idea what I want to do. There's not a ton of high health monsters here, which is a problem. I think I'm just gonna go for damage output. I'm tempted just because of the 8 to toss this in. And then, wow, this is tough. I guess just do some damage to the back line. Am I like missing an obvious play here? Because I really don't see one. Alright, we're just going to try it because I don't have a cleanse, I don't have a heal, there's nothing like crazy that I'm missing here. So we're going to roll with this. Oh, we won't get to watch that one right away. I'll give you guys an update on meaningful ones. Glad we don't have to watch that one right away. Just not excited about that. Okay. We don't get to use his Alric. So slow is good, and so generally you see magic here, right? Do I have a good slow team here? I mean, everyone's kind of slow at this level. I don't love this squad. Ooh, the Gorglodon's probably going to be what makes me play death here. So we're gonna nerf magic. We have some decent cards here. Okay. Don't have a ton of damage output. Again, so there's no ability, so he doesn't have his reach. But I still think basically what I'm gonna do is half ignore the slow. Not ignore it, because that's never a great idea. But I'm also going to worry about damage a little more. How about this? Right, we're going to do something like this. I don't like using this much archery, but I want to get some damage out there. Yeah, we're going to roll with this. Again, I know the Gorlon isn't going to be able to attack. I just want to do 2 tanks to buy more time for my magic and archers to do some damage. So you went no archery. That might have been a better move actually, because there's probably more archers. Okay, similar setup. This is a really good setup by him. We lined up in a very similar manner. He's gonna nerf. We're gonna nerf each other the same amount. So he's gonna nerf 2 of my archery. I'm gonna nerf 2 of his magic, but I'm also gonna nerf some health. So I might be able to kill some of his faster. I don't know, this will be interesting. I like how this looks for me based on the nerfs and everything, but I liked the last one for me too. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine here. Oh, we got a miss there. Oh, we put a really fast archer there. Yeah, we're good here. Nice. Yeah, ultimately nerfing magic is better because, you know, like, my shield, my guy at the front with the shield just sort of ate some archery damage. And he had less magic sort of cutting to the back line. Cool. Alright, 3 and 2, making our way up. Gotta win the next few. No legendaries, doesn't matter. Who do I have for dragon here that I can play? It's a great question. I don't know if I have anyone. Okay, yeah, so dragon's pointless. Because I would much rather have this speed if I was going to do that. But I'm going to try this play without a triage, which is risky to me. But we're going to try it. Basically, I want to just have Grund fire. I'm bringing my heal this time. I want them to focus on the slip spawn and free up time for Grund to do a bunch of damage. Oh, we don't get to watch that one. 2 battles remaining. Hopefully we get to watch at least one of them. Holy protection, no archery. There's not a lot of great magic on these sides. I am worried about some sort of magic play. Kind of nervous about spreading out the damage, but I think I'm going to spread out the damage. I just want to do as much damage as possible, and just hopefully it works out. Let's see. So the shield plus the divine shield is really annoying. I don't know why I keep getting this. Yeah, I think we lose this one. Yeah, we definitely lose this one. We're going to miss a ton. Yeah. Yeah, Novice is tough. This is a really good play. I always forget about the Serpent of Eld. Yeah, we just hit him for the first 2 times. Okay, I mean, what's nice is I have a ton of health. So we got rid of the Deep Lurker there. Okay, that was a really big hit. We actually, wow. I mean, we're going to be okay because he can't do any damage. That's crazy. I thought we were going to get wrecked there, but all right, I will take it. See, I can't even like read the games here. Playing at Novice is really, really tough. It's fun though, because I really have to like think through. So I just got into the top 17. Nice. Definitely need to advance. All right, this is a big one. Last one. No melee. Okay. So I guess let's just see if my magic is better than your magic. I think Dominica helps for sure. But it seems like that's what's about to happen. Generally, you don't want to put the slip spawn up front. I like to put them in the back and free up some big attack monster in the front. But I don't have a big attack monster at this level. So I would just rather have the HP up front and get some heals in. I'm going to put the Parrington second because of the flying, and it has less attack than the Magi. Goblin Psychic for the heal, and then Mitica for damage. Alright, it's a big match. Yeah, so really the only play here was to go Obsidian. Hopefully, you know, I have the Mitica and they don't. Okay, so they're going to get some good damage off actually with these two instead of the Mitica. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm done making predictions. I think I've been wrong like every single time. So we're just going to watch. Yeah, I think we just have too much damage. And are we going to get... Oh, we're not going to get a heal off. We missed the heal by 1 turn. That's really tough. So I can't have any misses here by the minute. Oh, it has snare, so I don't have to worry about the flying. That's really nice. Still, I've been 1 turn away from getting a heal. There we go. Finally got a heal. Oh, this is going to be really close. Oh yeah, we're going to lose. Yeah, we lose. We don't. Oh, is he going to heal? Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Whew. Wow. Another crazy close one. That was so hard to read. I'll take the win, though. All right. Moving on up the leaderboard. All right, that's all the battles. I have the 3 outstanding ones. I'll fill you guys in, depending on how that goes. Right now, I'm in 7th, so in a pretty decent spot to advance. I guess we'll see how the last ones goes. That's it for today. I hope you liked this new, style of content. I'm going to be doing more and more tournaments. I think it's becoming an extremely viable way to earn in the game outside of your, daily rewards and daily grinding. And I encourage all of you to check it out. They're definitely they want you to stake some SPS to have some skin in the game. But, one, if you stake that SPS, you'll be earning 30% of the APR on it, right? And it just allows you these opportunities to almost guarantee yourself to make money in this game, right? Like I showed you some of these tournaments where your entry fee is so low if you're at a lower level. And there's not enough people that are playing these tournaments that the prizes you'll get are almost guaranteed to be higher than your entry fee. So it's a really easy way to sort of start building up assets in the game once you meet that minimum threshold. So, but I encourage you guys to sort of dive in and take a closer look at tournaments. I'm going to be doing the same thing. Basically, it's going to be part of my new Splinterlands morning routine. I'm going to come check out the tournaments and see if there's any that's, I think is worth diving into. All right, but that's it for me today. I really appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the content or learned anything new, I would love it if you could like and subscribe. It'll help get this content out to more people and spread the good word of Splinterlands. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.